Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your second part of September reading. My name is Rafael, and I'm going to be with you for your reading for the second part of this month. Okay, so let's start by getting the central energies over here. And here we have the Chariot and the Miser. Okay, so two interesting cards because one is telling us that you're heading to a positive end, and the other one is letting us know that there is a problem regarding to something related to money. Okay, so let's see more information here. Let's get to see more cards. In the energies again, what we have here is the the Eight of Wands, and the past lives. Okay, so the message here is that whatever project that you're working with right now, it is in danger right now because perhaps there could be the chance for you to commit something, any kind of act or behavior that you were having problems with in the past. Okay, so that's the central energy here. So let's get more information. The root of the matter here is letting us know that you are strong enough, or actually that you were, because here we're talking about the past. So this is something that happened already, like could be 2 months ago or a year ago. So it says that you weren't good enough to fulfill some kind of business, let's put it like that, or situation. Remember that this is a general reading, so we might be talking about a love relationship or a business relationship. Now, the message here is that you were strong enough and skillful enough to work it out. Now, your near past is letting us know with receptivity and the Seven of Coins or Pentacles that it with time the project that you started off over here, it just started to be working out little by little, and it has been cherished and it has been growing little by little. So you have good aspects in your past, but now let's see here what's in the possible outcome. What we have here is the Queen of Wands, okay, and the isolation. The message here, if we get to see the story here, is that you are working right now in a project to become to get certain or actually some profits out of it, and you've been working on it since a while ago, and it has been working nicely, though the message here that we have with the tarot and the Osho, it's that you have to be careful. Perhaps you're too much into your plans, too much into your business, too much into your ideas and your goals, that you're forgetting about what's around you. Okay, you have to be careful with people that you love. You have to take care of them, because otherwise it says you will be isolating yourself from them. Okay, the Queen of Wands is a very beautiful card and is letting us know a lot of many sociable skills, but here when we have it mixed with this, it's a warning that we have. Now, let's see what's here in the near future. In the near future that we have is that all that joy that you were growing here, all of the plans that you were putting into action, they say that they're going on good way. They're going on good path, and that you want to share it with the others. With what you want to share with your people as well. Okay, so it's a very nice combination here, the one that we have, and also it's related, this one with this one. So you're a charming person, Virgo, and you're happy because your plans are working out so far. Let's see what's next to follow. Here the way you look yourself or what's inside you is we have the hangman or le pendu and the creator. This message is letting us know that you are a very analytic person, and that's the reason why you're checking all of the different possibilities. You have your will, you have your plans, you have all of this behind of you, but still you're analyzing everything. You're connected to real life, to stability, and even though you want to go forward real fast, you're not running through it. You're taking things with patience and you're growing little by little, analyzing and creating strategies and technique to grow it, which is a very good message, the one that is resonating with this message over here, the past lives, because perhaps you have been through this situation before, you have the experience to overcome the obstacles, and now you're working out a plan to solve them out. Okay, let's continue. Now, the way that the others get to see you, your environment, how is it? Here we have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of, yeah, the Reine de Coupe, and the inner voice. So, with these cards, we have that people see you as a very intuitive person, as a person that is looking forward to get the rims, or actually to fight for his or her dreams, Virgo. So it says that you're a dreamer, that you have your ideas, you have your plans, and you fight for them. That's the way people get to see you. And now, if we're talking about business, you have been finding the way, the secret solution to certain issues or situation to solve the problem. The problems, you have been working them out and overcome them with a very good strategy here. Okay? Now, let's see what's in your fears and hopes. Okay. Here with the Ten of Swords, we have that certain situation. We have two different messages. For some of you, it will be a situation that will be getting better land, to be standing better and solid ground, because perhaps you were struggling with some little things here or before, and now it's coming to an end. All of that struggle is coming to an end and it's taking you to the next stage. Okay? Now, for some others of you, if we get to see it as your fears, Virgo, let's remember that you're very stable sign. So whatever speculation or jeopardizing your stability, it's something very serious for you. So here we have it also shown as one of your fears. So what about is this fails? What about is this goes to the same end as it happened before? Okay, so that is one of your fears. So what you have to do here is that you have to fight with it, double checking things, going through your plans and making sure that they work. Okay, and let's see the final part of it. Here we have the Seven of Cups and celebration. So what I can see here, or the message here, it's that you have to be careful, because perhaps there is certain delusion about your goals. So you have to be careful about the way you act. Okay, you have to be careful about not being trapped into yourself and isolated from the others. Okay, also you have to be careful about some people, certain people, they might encourage you to go in the wrong direction. Okay, you have to be careful with this. And for some others of you, it might be saying that you're getting information from other people, you're getting new advice from other people, but it's not clear. So go back to yourself, think about what you want, think about your first idea, and then also think about the experience that you have now, everything that you're carrying into your new life. put it into action. Okay, so that's the message that we have here. It says you'll improve, you'll get some profits out of it, but you have to be careful. Okay, make your plans acts or into action. Okay, now let's continue with a small reading from the energy article. Okay, and here we have these two cards. So the first one, it's envy, and the other one, it's all tied up. So regarding to this card, it's making reference to two different situations. The first one, it might be someone that is hunting you, okay? Someone who is looking at you, and someone who is desiring what you have. So you have to be careful from that person, because perhaps you're a very successful person, or you are having very good ideas, and that person is looking behind you about all what you have been doing in your life or recently, and they want it. Okay, for some others of you, the message is to focus on what you want and to focus on what's your goal going to. Okay, and not to think about the others. Focus yourself into your own goals. And that leads us to the following card, which is all tied up. This message here, it's quite interesting because it's telling us about a bad situation that perhaps you're having right now, but the message here is that it is all in your mind. It's not real. You can overcome it easily. You can overcome it easily, and you can go through it easily. Okay, you just need to know what's around you, what are your tools. You have to analyze the situation, and you have to solve that problem here. Okay, so interesting message, the one that we have here. Now let's go through a small reading from Le Petit Lenormand. Okay, a message for health, money, and love. So let's start off with your health. It says here that you have very good health, and that someone will give you like a message for some of you, and that will cut certain situation. In other words, you have to be careful because you could be in danger, but you have a very positive card here, and it might be affected here, but just be careful, take care of yourself, and you will be okay. For some others of you, you're going to be getting some advice about certain situation to be getting good health. Okay, now regarding to money, over here it says that you're going into a new business. You're going into a new business. You have been invited by certain people, and this new business, it will be like a new relationship, a new society. Okay, so you will be smart enough to go over it and get good profits. Okay, for some others, you will have some trouble with new people in business. Okay, now regarding to love, the message here says that you will get a message from someone, could be from the social media, and you'll establish a very good relationship with that person. Okay, he says that you're gonna get a message from a person from the media, and you'll get to know that person, and you will go into a long-term relationship for some of you. Okay, so Virgo, that's your reading for the second part of September. So I hope you liked it. If you liked it, just show it with the video and subscribe, and see you in your next reading. Bye.